Hi all, welcome to Shilpa's Math classes. Today we are going to discuss about division of decimals. Okay, so we know like for example 11 divided by, just doing an example from all numbers. 11 divided by 2, 5 times 2 is 10, 10, 11 minus 10, 1. So this is dividend, 11 is known as dividend. Then 2 is divisor. This is quotient. 5 is quotient. And 1 is remainder. So first we are going to do some questions where the dividend is a decimal and the divisor is a whole number. For example, 10.8 divided by 2. So here we can see that the dividend is a decimal and the divisor is a whole number, that is 2. Okay, we can check how can we do this. First set up the problem like this: 10.8 divided by 2. Then how many 2's are in 1? No. How many 2's are in 10? 5. 2's are in 10. So 5 times 2 is 10. Then bring down the next digit, but you have to put the decimal point here. Then 2 times 4 is 8. Okay, so 2 into 4 8, the remainder 0. Is it clear? So the answer is 5.4. Okay, another example. Um, 36.9 divided by 3. Here also the dividend is a decimal and divisor is a whole number. Then set up the problem like this: 36.9 divided by 3. Then how many 3's are in 3? 1. Then 3. Bring down the next digit 6. How many 3's are in 6? 2. 3's are in 6. 6. The remainder 0. Then you have to put the decimal. You can see the decimal point here. So you have to put the decimal point in the quotient as well. So next, 3 times 3 is 9. Bring down the 9. Then how many 3's are in 9? 3. 3 times 3 is 9. Remainder 0. So the answer is 12.3. Okay. I'll show another example. Um, Suppose the question is 58.5 divided by 5. Here also the dividend is a decimal and the divisor is a whole number. So we can set up the problem like this: 58.5 divided by 5. How many 5's are in the first digit? 5. Only one 5. Then bring down the next digit 8. How many 5's are in 8? Only one 5, because 1 into 5 is 5. 2 into 5 is 10. 10 is greater than 8. So just one 5. Then 8 minus 5, 3. You have to put the decimal point here since the dividend's decimal point is here. Bring down the next digit 5. How many 5's are in 35? 5 into 7 is 35. 35, the remainder is 0. So the answer is 11.7. Okay. Now, the next case is when both are decimals. Dividend and divisor are decimals. For example, 11.8 divided by 0.2. 11.8 divided by 0.2. So we can write the problem like this: 11.8 divided by 0.2. So we are going to change the divisor as a whole number. For that, you have to multiply both by 10. Is it? Times 10 times 10. That means I have to make this thing a whole number. Divisor a whole number. For that, I have to multiply 0.2 by 10. Then it will become 2. I have to do the same thing with numerator. Otherwise, the value will change. So the question becomes 11.8 times 10 is 108 divided by 0.2 times 10 is 2. So the question 11.8 divided by 0.2 changes to 118 divided by 2. 118 divided by 2. 2 times 5 is 10. Subtract 1 minus 0, 1. Bring down 8. 2 times 9 is 18. So the answer is 59. Okay. You can check with your calculator whether 11.8 divided by 0.2 is 15. Okay, next question. Suppose the question is 12.36 divided by zero point 0.3. So we can write the question like 12.36 divided by zero point 0.3. So divisor is a decimal. So I have to make it a whole number. So times 10. Do the same thing with numerator here. So 12.36 into 10 is 123.6 divided by zero point 0.3 into 10 is 3. Now the divisor is a whole number. So we can set up the problem like 123.6 divided by 3. Then we can proceed like the first case. 3 times 4 is 12. Then bring down 3. 3 times 1 is 3. Put the decimal point here. 3 minus 3 is 0. Bring down the next digit 6. 3 times 2 is 6. So the answer is 41.2. Okay. One more question. Suppose the question is 205.55 divided by 0.5. Okay, 205.55 divided by 0.5. So we can write the problem like 205.55 divided by 0.5. Then we have to make this 0.5 a whole number. How can you do that? Times 10. Do the same thing with numerator. So the question changes to 2055.5 divided by 5. Is it? Then how can you do this? Set up the problem like this. 2055.5 divided by 5. Then how many 5s are into? No 5s. How many 5s are in 20? 4. So 4 into 5, 20. Bring down the next digit. 1 5s are in 5. 5 minus 5, 0. Bring down the next digit. Again 1 5s are in 5. 5 into 1 5. Then you have to put the decimal point here because the dividend has decimal point here. Then bring down the last digit 5. So the answer is 411.1. Okay. Then like if the question is like 10 negative 10.2 divided by 0.2. Here you can apply the integer multiplication or division rules. You know, when both numbers have the same sign. For example, a positive number divided by a positive number will give you positive answer. Negative number divided by negative number will also give you a positive answer. Positive divided by negative will give you negative answer. Negative divided by positive will also give you negative answer. For example, I'll show an example. 20 divided by 4 is equal to 5. Negative 20 divided by negative 4 is also positive 5 since both numbers are negative. But negative 20 divided by positive 4 is negative 5 and 20 divided by negative 4 is also negative 5. Why? Only one number is negative here. This is the rule for integer division. That means when both numbers have the same sign, the answer is positive. And when only one number is positive, the answer is negative. So here also, The question is negative 10.2 divided by 0.2. So our answer will be negative. Why? Only dividend is negative. So the answer will be negative. Then we can do the same thing. 10.2 divided by 0.2. I have to make the divisor a whole number times 10 times 10. So the question changes to 102 divided by 2. So 102 divided by 2. 2 times 5 is 10. 2 times 1 is 2. So the answer is 50, negative 51. Why? The question is negative 10.2 divided by 0.2. Okay, we'll show another example. Okay, if the question is 20.8 divided by negative zero point 0.4. Okay, so the question can be written as 20.8 divided by negative zero point 0.4. We have to make this a whole number times 10 times 10. So the question changes to 208 divided by negative 4. So our answer will be negative, since one dividend is positive and divisor is negative. Only one number is negative, so the answer will be negative. 208 divided by 4. 4 times 5 is 20. Then bring down the next digit. 4 times 2 is 8. So the answer is negative 52. Okay, I'll show one case where both numbers are negative 2. For example, uh, if you have 105 divided by 0.5. Here only divisor is uh, decimal. Okay. Just negative 105 divided by negative 0.5. So we can see that both decimals are, both divisor and dividend are negative here. So since both numbers are negative, so our answer will be positive. You can write the question like negative 105 divided by negative 0.5. I have to make this a whole number. So times 10 times 10. So the question changes to negative 1050 divided by negative 5. So I can set up the question like 1050 divided by 5, 5 into 2, 10. Bring down 5, 5 into 1, 5. Then bring down 0. There is no 0. So negative, sorry, positive, negative divided by negative is positive. So the answer is positive 210. Okay. Hope the idea is clear. See you in the next class. Bye.